We are vastly superior to humans. You know it to be true, so do not resist us. Coming to you live by a tape-delayed basis by means of digital distribution. This is Extreme Hardcore Nerds. Here are your hosts. Have you heard of this brand new thing coming out of California? I believe they are called moving pictures. Here are the ones you should be looking out for.
We are back, and it is that time where we cover all the news of Tinseltown.
What's that one time? You kind of a little stuttered there.
I said we are back, and it is that time where we cover all the news from Tinseltown. Better.
One more time.
Yeah,
We are back, and it is that time where we cover all the news and glitz and glamour of Tinseltown.
There we go. See?
I don't think I heard it that time.
See how the rehearsing really brings it out?
Oh, no rehearsing. We do it live, damn it.
That was the rehearse.
Oh.
This way everyone can see you fuck up.
Oh, let's see. Kicking us off this week. All of those people who wanted the movie based on the character from Tropic Thunder that Tom Cruise played, the fat, balding, overweight producer, your wish has been granted. The
Yay.
Les Grossman movie is actually going to make its way to theaters, and it's going to be a heartfelt tale.
Only if there is at least 4 scenes where he has to break out dancing.
I almost threw my monitor through the window when I read this one.
Really?
Why?
You didn't like that?
No, I didn't.
Because they said what? Heartfelt tale?
No, truthfully, I did not like Tropic Thunder.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Somebody else can say that. I didn't like Tropic Thunder either.
I thought it was hilarious.
Me too.
The only parts about that movie I liked was Robert Downey Jr. and when Jack Black goes into the end area just high out of his fucking mind.
The coke raid.
Yes. That was the only parts of the movie I found funny.
Really?
Really.
Not you. Punch that guy as hard as you can.
Just the
most vicious producer ever.
I'm sorry. And Ben Stiller having to be the retarded kid on stage. I'm just like, no, this is
Because he made fun of every action movie star ever? Is that what this is?
no.
Who turned out the lights?
I'm
Using
sorry.
the exact same voice and making the same.
I'm sorry, Internet. I was not impressed with Tropic Thunder.
Why are you apologizing
that's
to the internet?
Fine.
It's so I don't get hate tweets.
When that, never mind.
Yes, it has happened. So don't even. Oh. Also, I don't know how the hell we're gonna pull this one off, but Warner Brothers is planning another I Am Legend with Will Smith.
So is this like? Did anyone see the second ending? Did it have anything different?
It was bad enough sitting through the first ending.
But was it any different?
Not that I know of.
Like, did he not?
yes, he dies at
He
the end.
lived.
In the second one, he lived.
In the
I
alternate,
believe so.
Because that's the only. Because I'm like, I don't know how they do it.
We're taking the Transformers route to this. We came up with an ending everyone's happy with, but we're going to make a sequel and completely smash everything that we just did in the first movie.
Because that's the only way I could see that. Like, did the alternate ending have him live? Gunner?
I believe so. I can double check that, but I believe so.
Yeah, because that's the only way. Because the original ending makes no sense to make a sequel off of.
Oh, I know.
And unless they're doing a sequel and it's like, okay, here's how the book actually was, I don't care. Because I watched this one and I was like, I have no emotional feelings whatsoever and everything that sucks other than him strangling his dog. Spoilers.
I hated that part.
The rest of the movie and the premise was just boring as shit.
Yeah, I did like try taking a Mustang through downtown New York to hunt antelope. That was kind of funny. Oh.
Okay, alternate ending. Several scenes were altered for the film's release, especially standoff between Neville and the infected in his laboratory. In the original ending, the alpha male makes a butterfly-shaped smear on the glass. Neville realizes that the alpha male is identifying the woman he was experimenting on by a butterfly tattoo, and that the alpha male wants her back. Neville puts his gun down and returns the infected woman. Neville and the alpha male then exchange stares. Neville apologizes to the Darkseekers. The alpha male acknowledges his apology, and the infected leave. The final shot follows Neville, Anna, Ethan as they drive away towards Vermont with the antidote.
Okay, that's the second ending. All
Yeah.
right, so
Was
he
I Am
lives.
Legend actually good?
No.
No.
If you want it, go read the book. Way better.
So
Because everybody said it was really good.
That's
why.
exactly why it's. No, I'm not gonna go there. 'cause it's
It was a
gonna
Will
make me
Smith
seem-
movie. It's
No.
a Will Smith summer movie.
it'll
not
make you
bad.
seem like a hipster.
MIB.
Yeah.
Like, what was wrong about the movie?
We gonna
Are we
have some-
talking 1 or 2, or are we talking 3?
Wait,
one I'll give
there's
ya.
Okay, because I'm about to say
There's
we gonna have some
3
words right now, boy.
I Am Legend movies?
There's The Last Man on Earth, Omega Man, I Am Legend, I Am Omega.
Yeah.
When did this all happen? I just remember I Am Legend.
They're books.
Oh, I'm not talking about the books. I'm talking about the movie.
Well, they're all basically one of the same kind of movie. I Am Mega. I Am Legend. I Am Mega.
So the
Last
movie
Man.
was bad because of what? Will Smith or what?
No, it wasn't because of that. It's because when they redid everything from the book, they just basically made a vampire zombie story, more or less.
Okay.
You know, and originally in the book, he is essentially the last clean human, but all of the world has changed as in there are vampires that walk in the day, vampires that walk in the night, and they all fear him because they think he's the infected one.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to save myself before we have another Zelda here. I read that wrong. The Last Man on Earth and the Omega Man were films from the 60s and 70s, and the remakes I Am Legend and I Am Omega are remakes of those films, and I Am Omega is a direct-to-DVD movie. Please don't yell at me on Twitter.
Okay, so
His Twitter
that
feed
Zelda thing
is-
is never going to be laid to rest, is it?
Probably not.
Nope.
Probably not. Oh. So I'm just hoping, no, just let this movie go. That's my hope, but
Yeah, they
let's.
fucked up I Am Robot, so.
Oh, well, I'll let you guys take the reins on this one, just because you're a little more qualified to speak on this than I have. But Warner Brothers has commissioned the guy who gave us Get Smart, the movie, to give us a movie about Bleach, the anime. The movie is being written by Wrath of the Titans screenwriter David Mazzano under the aspects of Get Right and 51st Dates director Peter Siegel.
Garrett, do we have anything to say about this? All right.
Sorry.
Kitty sneeze and have they said anything on the premise yet? Exactly. Like-
No, just
Are they-
Okay, sorry, I was like, I had the earpiece off just because I was sneezing. So what? I just heard the end, kind of.
Bleach movie
live action movie.
made by Warner Brothers.
Of
Go.
Bleach.
Uh huh.
Yeah, screw that crap.
Yeah, I'm on the screw that crap bandwagon.
We like, no offense, like I kinda. Okay, I'm like gonna be one of the few people. I kinda like the Death Note like live action a little
You're
bit.
not a few people. That was actually
They
cool.
were good.
That was good.
Okay, because I actually have those movies, but like going on to like Bleach, I can't see Bleach. I'm sorry, Bleach is too long of
That
a movie
kinda-
for too long of an anime to actually make a live action off of it.
Plus,
And
just the whole show. It works for Death Note because so much of it is grounded in reality. Bleach,
Yeah.
Bleach, Dragon Ball, Naruto. Those are not grounded in any kind of reality. To have a live action version completely ruins everything about it. You can't do the same things you have in there. that you can
I
do in
think the
Bleach.
only reason why they're trying to do it is because this is Bleach's last arc.
Probably. It could be that, but No, I don't think any one person can take the reins of this and make it good. It's so far any anime movie that's come to live action has just not worked. The only one being is Death Note, but everyone else it's usually they want to get the biggest popular ones like that, and those just do not work.
So all right, a story that was brought to us by Gunnar. So if I butcher the name, please forgive me. The Aquabats now finally have a show on the Hub starting on March 3rd. I have no idea what the hell this thing is about.
Gunnar will explain it for us.
If you don't know what it is and you're curious, I did post the trailer or teaser video on our Facebook page. So go check it out. It's a ska band, and they wear these costumes all the time, and they're like superheroes, and they fight crime, save the world, and it's just crazy fun, good times.
Okay.
So is this animated? Is this live action?
From what I watched in the trailer, it should be live action, but don't be surprised if you see animated parts also.
Okay. Yeah.
So, documentary
I'm excited.
about
It's
Comic-Con?
Documentary about
been a
Comic-Con.
long time coming.
Comic-Con, Episode 4, the documentary about Comic-Con, coming out later this year.
Are there 3 other episodes that I missed?
I think it's just...
I'm glad that
I love that he's the one that fell into that trap.
He slowly starts to realize how stupid it is and then stops in between his own sentences.
I'm just like, oh, there's a brick wall coming. Maybe I should stop. I stop. Gunnar keeps walking.
And this shows Andrew throwing
Fuck you.
someone under the bus.
It's all right. I've been thrown under the bus enough today. I could probably get that damn thing in oil change.
I don't
by
think
now.
anyone threw you under the bus as much as you just kind of laid down on the ground and we went, no, we're not going to tell him a bus is coming. He's doing it himself.
Just a couple more stories to hit. We might be seeing come to, hit, go to. I'd insert colloquialism here.
Talk about.
That too. Let's see. We might be having a sequel to the great old school action movie Red. At least I thought it was.
I'm excited.
I'm just not excited about the director.
Gunnar's depression and his voice are kind of one and the same.
Dean Periscott, who directed Galaxy Quest,
I'm sorry.
is on right now is helming Red 2.
Okay, Galaxy Quest, is that the one with Tim Allen?
Yes.
Oh my god, don't make me puke.
Why couldn't they get the same director?
I don't know.
Maybe it's time for you to start a petition.
I'm worried about this one now. But, And then, last but certainly not least, the big story as far as television and movie news goes for this week. March 15th. Mark it on your calendar because it marks the return of an NBC show that maybe someone may have seen once or twice. I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of floating out there. Something about a community thing. I don't know.
Fuck you and not giving it enough credit.
Community is
I like the
coming
TV
back.
show. I've only seen a couple episodes, but I like the paintball episode.
Those are really the only episodes I've seen.
Well, you would love it because it's just literally Call of Duty and shooting you in the face and right there. And then you would love it because the Western one is basically just it's just Blazing Saddles. I don't know how you can't love that. It literally hits both of you right there.
Yeah, I saw the second. I saw the Western
And then it
one.
flips over to a Star Wars theme.
Okay, I've seen 3 episodes because I also saw the one this season where Danny Pudi, I think is his name, dresses up like Batman.
Abed?
Yes.
Yeah.
He dresses up
And-
twice as Batman. No, 3 times as Batman.
Yes, but this was also the one where Donald Glover's going, "Oh, you're using the grappling hook I got you for Christmas."
Okay, that's the one where he's actually trying to do Batman's thing. The other 2
Yes.
are Halloween episodes.
Okay.
They break his copy of the
Dark
Super
Knight.
Deluxe edition of The Dark Knight,
Okay.
and they tell him that their landlord stole it, so he dresses up as Batman to go steal it back, and then they just find out he
That's
steals
his plan.
everybody's shoes.
I don't get you.
Okay, what isn't there to get?
You're just dumb, Andy.
No, it's nothing about that. Just
So
Now I'm confused now.
I love Fallout. I love Fallout. I hate Fallout 3. Therefore, Skyrim will be bad. I will get Fallout 4. That logic line just all of a sudden dips down for no reason and then comes back and continues on a normal pace.
Oh, we still go back to me hating Skyrim. Why can't we get off
because it's
that
the
wagon
only-
already?
Because it's the only thing we can use for that logical line that makes no sense. It's the same thing.
I'm really confused at why that was brought up.
So am I, but somehow we're going back there. So yeah.
You just said I haven't had time to see Community. It would have been fine.
So Community coming back March 15th. Mark it on your calendars. The point I was trying to make from the last 5 minutes.
He loved the shade. 6 seasons in a movie.
Damn straight. Oh, so that brings movie and television news to a close for this week. So stay with us as we bring you comic news coming up next.